We're fishing up at the Chassahowitzka. It's just south of Crystal River. It's kind of the beginning of all that marshland up there with Captain Al Hammaker. Hopefully have a good time.
Oh, I'm taking the lead right now and I'm about to put the gap.
Oh.
Oh, those don't count, bro. Those don't count because you got slack in the line and you jerked the hook out of his mouth.
You know, the main plan's to get out on the water and have fun, but you know, fish is always a bonus there. So up there, we're usually shooting for redfish, trout. You can get the bonus fish once in a while. We've gotten pompano up in there. They're starting a lot of snooker being caught up in the river. Maybe a little, we're kind of on the edge of their season there. We're kind of coming in late, but I'm sure we're gonna bend the rod. It'll be fun. I knew the only way to get my buddy Hardeman, he won't do any TV, won't do any podcasts, so I'm thinking, how can I get him involved in this without him really knowing? He's the mayor of the Chaz. That's what rumor is. Hardeman's the mayor down there. So if somebody's going to the Chaz, he's going. So that was the first thing I did. Hey, got Al for a day. You want to jump on the boat? It was just a fishing trip. And Jeff wanted to go.
Hey Jeff, we got a little bit of a late start. We had to wait for the water to come in some up here, super shallow. I know you're the expert over here. You've been living in this area for a while. What do you think we're going to catch today?
Well, we might catch a redfish and a trout, maybe a couple snook.
I know one thing we won't catch is anything from Matt Clapp.
Oh, Matt Clapp, he's a character.
He had a skirt on this morning and couldn't make it.
Yeah, he was
Monday morning blues.
He was embarrassed. Yeah.
But we're gonna have a good time today, and we'll have a.
I don't know why he gets embarrassed because he wears it all the time.
Oh, I know that he likes that little skirt, little girly skirt.
If I had to guess why Matt Clapp didn't make it, is Matt's known to be a little wild, so it was a Monday. So I'm thinking he had a little bit too hard of a weekend and couldn't make it. I had those moments when I was in my 20s, but come on, man, he's 45 years old. I mean.
You know, every time we catch fish, I have to clean them for him anyway.
Oh, package them.
Pack them and then almost deliver them.
I think you even got some of the breading one time from him. Should have just cooked them for him.
Yeah, unfortunately, this particular trip I was unable to make. You know, some of us have responsibilities like a business, you know, or wasn't feeling too great, you know. I mean, every time I do go with Flim Flam and them, I normally catch all the fish. So I wanted y'all to pretty much see what it's like for just a few fish to be caught, you know, without me there. You know, it's definitely not the same without me, but at least it gives them guys something to talk about.
Right here, fish on. Come on, Hardeman, bring him to the house. Over here. You got one on too, honey?
Oh yeah. You don't think I'm gonna let him catch one, do you?
He's getting the first one. Here's one. Come on, Hardeman, bring him in. Yeah, this fish really didn't eat that lure. He just committed suicide.
It was close. I think he wants to die.
Well, as far as I know.
Together, we've been going to the Chaz about 4 or 5 years. I've had ownership of the Chaz for 26. Started going probably 30 years ago myself. And I'm in the landscape business, and one of the owners of an equipment place I went to took me as a guest, and I liked it and I never went back.
I'm trying to help you get a bite here, man. I don't know if it's gonna work or
I'm
not,
the one
but
putting that meat in the
we're just
cooler.
trying to help you out.
Hey Jeff, next one I hook, you want me to hand you the rod?
Oh yeah, please.
All right, boys, let's get back to work. We can't put them in the boat if you're not fishing. Hardeman.
I'm just figuring long day to get his numbers up. That's the main thing.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
you can think a lot of half days with most people.
Yeah.
Hardeman usually comes through at the very end with maybe
No,
a
I'm not a
bonus
quitter.
fish. Or,
That's what it is.
yeah, he'll get one big
know.
one and then want to steal the glory.
That's me. Yeah. I mean, isn't that
Quality,
the glory?
not quantity,
Is
right,
it not the
Hardeman?
glory? It's just like in Venice, catching the big dog, 45-inch redfish. And you,
There he is,
you
right
caught
there.
a couple. You caught three
Missed him,
18-inch
huh?
fish.
He's
That
back
was
on.
nice.
Hardeman, you want the rod? See what it feels like anyway?
Take it from him, Jeff. Take it from him.
Man, don't talk big. You haven't got it in the boat yet.
Oh, he's a head
gonna take
shaker.
Alpha
Boy,
right
he's
now.
Alpha, right? He's a
Come
big
on up.
boy.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on up.
Looks like the big one is a stingray.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't really want to catch a whole lot of those.
Does that count?
Does it count? You got the Chassahowitzka Slam. Yeah, you took it. Usually that means you're not retrieving fast enough, Mike. You're laying it on the bottom. It's not even a piece of live
There went
bait.
that XL.
It's a piece
most-
of it's a piece
most
of
people-
plastic.
Most people, when they catch a catfish, kill it. And if you want to know why, he just stole the $10 lure.
I don't know if he's going to get it in or not, Mike, but he's got it on
I'm
there.
trying, guys. I'm trying.
It's on there. Oh, no.
Well,
What's
He
up,
likes
honey?
it.
This is a monster.
Man,
nice.
This is a monster.
Hey, you got one. It's first one. All right. Better measure.
Took us 3 hours, but we got you one in.
Better measure.
See the process I did there?
Another one. Woohoo! We almost threw him overboard. Another one through the box, guys.
Everybody knows that when I get on the boat, they're intimidated. So as far as catching fish goes, I could care less what I catch. I'm there to have a good time. I start the day off catching trout. Hardeman catches one. I don't even think it was a keeper. He caught the first one. It took a while. It's like kind of like adult daycare. But he finally got him one in the boat, and all of a sudden he's counting like 3 or 4. He forgets who actually started putting meat in the box.
Yeah, we're out fishing and Mike's wanting to catch the most fish, but catfish don't count. We're trout fishing, so trout are what we're trying to catch, not catfish. So every now and then you gotta be the one to pull the day, because if not, the catfish king is gonna pull ahead.
Truthfully, I wasn't surprised that I caught more catfish because my bait was in the water twice as much. Just playing the numbers.
It's because he lets it out there like he's fishing with live bait.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Oh
lame.
yeah. Caught
yeah.
2 fish
Oh,
and
yeah.
gonna give
That's
everybody
right. Oh,
pointers.
yeah.
After that cast, it's time to get something to eat.
Somebody's got to catch some fish. My boys aren't. There's another one on right there, too. Ah, he got off. He'll get back on. Fine time to be taking a lunch break, guys.
It's worth it. Deer meat burgers. Homemade.
You know, the nice thing about going up there and fishing at the Chaz with those guys, they've all known Hardeman forever. We were out there and had 2 boats. We were in a situation where one boat really couldn't get into a good area. We just jumped on the other boat. And that's the kind of, the friendships we have up there. Good people, they know how to fish and they know what it takes to catch fish.
All right, Jeff, we just had something to eat. put the food in the gut after the beat not taken in the first half of the day on the trout. What we're going to do is jump into this other boat because our captain doesn't want to mess his boat up. He'd rather take the other captain's boat in there to get torn up.
That's
so
smart.
I imagine it's going to be skinny.
That's kind of a move Matt Clapp would do.
Kind of flim-flam, isn't it?
Yes,
Hey,
exactly.
yours works better, so we'll get in it and tear it up. Right?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun to me.
Lift, Mike. It's your turn to take care of these guys. Where you going?
Moves like a
Am I
cat.
supposed to jump, dive, or something?
Just right on the bow. Bring it right there to you. Come on, you gotta get up there.
Okay.
Moves like a cat.
Yeah.
As we went out that day, we ran through some narrow creeks, and I tell people, because they get kind of excited looking at how shallow we're running, and I've asked them, hey, have you ever been in a cab in New York City? Well, if you haven't, what you learn to do is not look at your surroundings. It makes you too nervous. And that's what it was going out of there in these shallow boats or aluminum. But you know, realistically, you could hit bottom. You got to kind of be ready for it. We never did. The boat ran great. We ran through the back country there. And when those guys up there tell you they can run in 4 or 5 inches of water, they can run in 4 or 5 inches. I know in Tampa Bay, a lot of the areas I fish, people will tell you that. My boat will run in 5 inches and they got 8 inches of paint off the skeg.
We're sitting and fishing today. This is Chaz fishing. Lawn chair, feet up, catching redfish, trout, and you can keep them. There's none of these weirdos wanting you to throw them back in. They like keeping them here. My kind of people. First bait in the water. It's showtime for old Hardeman here. We're going to the redfish show.
Seems like a pretty good one, too.
Yeah, you got some weight to him.
It's a nice one.
Yep, he's a keeper.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Started the afternoon good after lunch. Hardeman, you ready for showtime? You got all your knots out of there yet?
No, I don't think so. You got one right here on the end for me, bro.
Chaz redfish
That's
going
right.
home for dinner. Right here.
1/4 box.
Head first.
You know, going to the Chaz is one of my favorite trips. Super relaxing, old Florida. The condos and all the stuff aren't there. It's just beautiful backcountry fishing. Getting with a group of friends of mine, having a good time. Al's one of the best I've been with up there. Probably one of the only guys. Him and Mike are just super good guys. They live there. They're part of the community. Just really good people, and I knew we were going to catch fish. It doesn't matter. I've been with Al on some of the worst days of the year. Cold fronts coming in. I know we're going to catch fish, and I know we're going to have fun. Great place.
You know, if Matt was here, I don't know how much he'd contribute to the box. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we don't bring him for that. Not for his fishing ability.
At first, I didn't really understand what you meant, but after hanging out a little bit, I do. You know,
Yeah, it's more for the
he's
entertainment.
with that, and he's good for cooking up a hamburger
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something
Make
like
lunch, make a sandwich.
that. You know, hey Matt, let's have some biscuits for breakfast. Okay.
I'll go. I'll
He
go
can-
just
he
like
can
at
do
work.
that.
Huh?
Yeah. Then you don't see him for about
Yeah.
2 hours,
Yeah.
and then you know.
Comes back with Cuban sandwiches instead of breakfast sandwiches.
I'm not surprised that my buddies missed me. You know, one, I normally catch all their fish that they eat, and two, without Flim Flam there, it's not very fun. You know, it's easier to make fun of somebody when they're not there versus in front of their face. So I'm sure they really let me have it, but I can handle it, no biggie.
Flim Flam. This is when the guy knows you're catching up and he trips you. I'm catching up today and he trips me. Flim Flam.
I'm close, guys. One more time, I got it.
Yeah, Mike, that little blonde stuff in your hair is really showing up nice.
Captain Mike, which we call him Eagle Beak. He's proud of his little hairdo, but there's no way it's natural. He's got some kind of bleach or some spraying or something in his hair, because 3 weeks ago he didn't look like that. So that's a little Flim Flam, and he doesn't even really know who Flim Flam is. It's long.
I gotta watch every move you friggin' make. All right.
Straighten up.
Look, he's got one already preloaded.
You're damn right. Well, how do you expect you're supposed to be? You want me to sit there and
I've been here a while, so you should know.
wait on me?
No, not wait on
Now
me.
wait a minute. I get the way. I'm gonna help you out. Now when you throw this out here, don't you move it now. We need to catch a redfish, and he's laying right out there.
All right. This is me, Mahoney. Watch out.
All right. I've been waiting for you.
The goal is they tug, you tug back. They tug, you tug back. You know?
That fast?
Well, it's kind of like something when you're little, somebody took your part of your Snickers bar or something, and you're snatching back.
That's
Same
please.
thing.
Who put the garbage in the bait belt?
Yeah.
That's your red right there.
He not getting one? Sheephead.
That's a drum. Nice little drum. Bring it on over here to me, bud. Damn,
Mike, here's another species beside catfish that you want
they
to
must be
catch.
thick for you to be catching them.
Bless his heart, he finally got him one.
That's a nice little drum, guys.
Especially for Hardeman, he's been missing them.
Look
all
here,
day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sheephead has 7. Always remember that.
Don't try to show off that you can count to 5.
Of course, their mouths are different too, you know, between a drum and a sheephead.
Well, why can't?
That's a nice little eating drum right there.
Puppy drum are good.
Yep, puppy drum are real good.
Yeah, that was a good fish. Another one, another variety for the box up here at the Chaz. Jeff's been doing pretty good today, I can tell you that. He's put trout, redfish, and now we're battling at the end of the day. He puts the nail in the coffin with the drum. But you know what? Every once in a while, it's nice to let your buddies win. Sure, the cameraman, the reason why he lost his phone because his mommy wasn't there to grab it for him and, you know, put your shoes on the right
Make sure
feet
he
and
knew.
all that kind of stuff.
Make sure the stuff in your pockets
oh, make
stays
sure,
in
baby.
your pockets.
Bless his heart.
You get that far out last time?
Bro, don't play with that. I thought I was losing something else. I'm like, come on. Bless his heart. He lost another fish today. I don't live with my phone. I'm not like you, got the phone on my side all the time, texting.
Where's mine? Mine's.
Social media, Facebook.
Hey, I can at least tell you where my phone is. How about yourself?
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
Right there.
Okay. Cam, where's your phone? Oh,
in the water.
I forgot.
In the water.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, this is your kind of fishing, Mike. No technique required. Just sit in your little chair and kick back.
What would be your kind?
Yeah, it's pretty close to this.
Man, it was a great time. Went up there, caught a bunch of fish, bent the rod all day, and those guys, you know, it's typical West Coast fishing, hit and miss. You go in, catch a few fish, move. We probably hit, I don't know, 20 spots that day, it seemed like, with those guys constantly thinking of where the fish would be.
I'm Mike Mahoney. This is Tales from the Darkside.